Good morning everyone. So till now we have completed the descriptive statistics and today onward I am going to start the inferential statistics. So according to your syllabus we will discuss the tests of significance under the inferential statistics. So first of all we need to understand what is the meaning of this tests of significance. These are those tests which are used to test the research hypothesis against the null hypothesis. I hope you understand the meaning of the hypothesis. So what is the hypothesis? Hypothesis is the theory or the assumption that we made regarding your research statement and it needs the further testing. So that is the hypothesis. So those tests which are used to test the research hypothesis against the null hypothesis. As you remember, we are making two kind of the hypothesis or the assumption. One is the research hypothesis and other is the null hypothesis, and we are performing the continued testing to prove this hypothesis. So those tests we are using to prove the hypothesis are known as the tests of significance, and these are of two types. One is the parametric test and other is the non-parametric test. So now we will see what is the difference between the parametric test and the non-parametric test. Okay, so before starting the difference you should know what is the meaning of the parameter. Parameter are the some kind of the limits that you put on your test. Okay, so now next is what is the difference between the both parametric and non-parametric test. Okay, so regarding the difference between the both tests, parametric tests are those tests in which the specific assumptions are made about the population. So those tests in which we are making the specific certain kind of the assumption regarding our parameters. What are the limits about the population? We are making certain kind of the assumption in the parametric test. But in the non-parametric test, we are not making certain kind of the assumption about the population. And the second difference is parametric tests are based on the normal distribution. Okay, remember the normal probability curve. When the data is normally distributed on the both side of the curve, in that case we are applying the parametric test. But non-parametric tests are the distribution free test. So we do not require that kind of the normal distribution because it is not based on the normal distribution. So this is the second difference. Third one, we need the complete information regarding the population in the parametric test, like how much population we are taking, what will be the sample size, whether this is, there will be the homogeneity in the sample or not. Everything we need to consider under the parametric test, but we do not require that kind of information in the non-parametric test. It doesn't mean we do not require any kind of the information, but we do not require the complete information. When we do not have the complete information regarding the all parameters of the population, then even we can apply the non-parametric test. Then the other difference, the parametric test working well on the interval scale and on the ratio scales. I hope you remember what is the interval scale and the ratio scale. When the variables are lying on the interval and the ratio scale, in that case we are applying the parametric test. But when we are having the variables on the nominal and the ordinal scale, then we apply the non-parametric test. So parametric test working good on the interval and the ratio scale, and the non-parametric working on the nominal and the ordinal scale. Okay, we can use the parametric test when we have the larger sample size. Okay, when we have the larger sample size means sample size should be more than 30, then we use the parametric test. When we have the less or the small sample size like less than 30, then we can apply the non-parametric test. Then the other difference is we can apply the parametric test when the sample is drawn randomly from the population. Means when we are using the random sampling technique, we need to apply the parametric test, and this condition is not applicable on the non-parametric test, as we are using the convenient sampling test technique. Then even we can apply the non-parametric test, but in case of the parametric test, we need to choose the sample randomly from the population, and in non-parametric test we do not need to choose the sample randomly from the population. And the last difference is parametric test has more statistical power. Okay, it has the more statistical power to find out the true significant effect. Means variables have good association, good relationship. It is more effectively shown by the parametric test, but non-parametric test have the less statistical power as compared to the parametric test. Moreover, we can quote some example regarding the parametric test like t-test, z-test, ANOVA test. It comes under the parametric test, and Mann-Whitney test, chi-square test. These are the various examples of the non-parametric test. Okay, so these are the various difference between the parametric and the non-parametric test. So this is the end of the today's class. Hope you understand. Thank you.